Hello, my name is Gabe Ezeobele. I'm here again to talk about the three men you need. These men, they have different abilities and different functions. And when you get them, and get them in the right way, they will help to fulfill your visions or they will help to destroy your vision. Number one is the one that we are used to, the righteous man. The righteous man is a man that is always going to be there with you. It can be a friend, it can be a colleague, it can be a family member. They will encourage you, they will talk to you. But most times they don't give you the push that you need. They are there, but they are like a shadow of you. In ministry where you have them as a pastor, you call 20 meetings, they will be in that 20 meetings. But most times they don't help the ministry to go to the next dimension. But they are always there. You need them because you need people around you. You need people you can talk to. You need people that can talk back to you. So this is a righteous man. And most times, some of them, not every righteous person. Some righteous people are very, very successful, but they don't add to you the way their success is, but they are there. And some righteous people, they don't have. You have to give them. You have to feed them. Like in the Bible, with the 4,000 and the 5,000 men that followed Jesus Christ everywhere, they were like the righteous men. They will be in the meeting from morning till night. They will, if you want them to sleep, they will sleep. They will come back the next day. But they don't have food. Some of them don't have where to go. So Jesus has to source for resources to take care of them. So that is the righteous man. Another man you need also is a wicked man. A wicked man is not going to always be there with you. Whether you have a vision, a vision or a business, the wicked man will come when they want to do business with you. They are business oriented. They are not committed to your cause. They are committed to what they get from you, and they give you what they need to give you or whatever you agree with them. But they are the people that will push you to the next dimension because their mind is always about themselves. So if you have something that they need, it doesn't matter the cost, they will pay for it. In business, when you have a wicked man show up in your business is going to the next dimension. They give you contract, they pay you. They are not there to sugarcoat you. They will never be a brand evangelist that will be singing your praises, but they will give you the resources that you need. Then if you are a minister, a pastor, you need a wicked man. God have used a lot of wicked men to bless the children of God. Time will not permit me to talk about Abraham. When God called him, Genesis chapter 12, he left Haran, came to Canaan, and there was famine. By the time we get to verse 10 of Genesis 12, Abraham was already making plans to leave Canaan, which was his original place that he wanted to dwell. He was thinking of Egypt. Who was in Egypt? Pharaoh. Pharaoh was the richest man on earth then, was the most powerful man, but he was a wicked man. So Abraham entered Egypt, was arrested by Secret Service, taken to the palace, and the Pharaoh wanted his wife. So you see the link between Abraham and Pharaoh was Sarah. Sarah was the bait. God used Sarah as a bait to get Pharaoh to transfer his wealth to Abraham. He never knew that Abraham would later become the richest man on earth. But that was the meeting point. Sarah was the bait. And when they were preparing for the marriage, the Bible said God chastised Pharaoh, plagued him with a plague. And he came back to Abraham and said, why didn't you tell me that she was your wife? I could have been with her. And he sent them out. If you read Genesis chapter 13, verse 1, the Bible said, and he sent them out. Abraham was now very rich with cattle, with goat, with sheep, with gold, and with silver. God blessed him with a wicked man. Time will not permit me to talk about many wicked men that we have seen in the Bible. Nebuchadnezzar, how he preserved Daniel and his friends. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He was a wicked man, but God needed him. Cyrus was a wicked man. Let's talk about the time of Jesus Christ. We have talked about the righteous men with him. But the wicked man that was in his time was people like Joseph Arimathea, people like Nicodemus, Zacchaeus. They were ministering to him. You don't see them on the pews. They never follow Jesus everywhere while he preaches. But they were the ones that were feeding the 5,000 and feeding the 4,000 men and the women and everybody that was with him. Then the last man that you need is the evil man. The evil man will never bless you. They can even be with you. They can be friends. They can be family. They can be anything. But they are always there to destroy you. Jesus said in John chapter 10 verse 10b, the thief cometh to kill, to steal, and to destroy. Their job is to destroy you, but your job is to be able to pray. So the evil man helps you to communicate with God. When you have an evil person around you, a witch or a wizard, maybe an antagonist, somebody that is very, very angry with you, they will keep you on your knees praying to God. So God allow you to have an evil person so you can still come back to him. That is their job. Judas was an evil man. He was among the 12. But his job was to destroy Jesus. And you can't take Judas away from that ministry because he has to fulfill his job. So we know that we need what? The righteous person. We need a wicked person. And we need an evil man. So I want you, when you pray, ask God to show you your wicked man. To connect you to your wicked man. The wicked man will support your vision and take you to the next dimension without even knowing it. Sometimes they do it out of pride. Sometimes they do it because they were doing business, but they are self-oriented. They are people that have made it. And sometimes they don't know they are wicked. They don't appear to be wicked, but they are wicked men. And you need a wicked man to see the next dimension of life. So ask God to give you a wicked man. My name again is Bishop Gabe. Thank you for watching. This is Time of Inspiration.